Hello Kitties, Jakey here to celebrate the premiere of Origins of Olympus Season 2. I've worked with the talented thumbnail artist Flacker, aka Reddy, to create some cool new amazing merch for the new season. You can go to my Teespring store to check out all the new Origins of Olympus merch. The link is in the video description below. Apart from that, my 5-year YouTube anniversary merch store is now out. Check out the mugs and t-shirts that feature the designs from the winners of the Best of Jakey fan art competition, as well as the design made by me 5 years ago. The link for this store can also be found in the video description. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Enjoy the video!
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
You intoxicated me with your love. Now how do I get out of it?
Knock knock. Anyone home?
Kay?
River? That you? Can I come in?
Yeah. Hi.
Hey. So I just thought I'd stop by.
Yeah?
I just had a pretty great night, if I say so myself. Mario and I, well, we finally talked, and turns out I was right. He was hiding stuff from me, and he admitted it. And there was something wrong with his sword the whole time, and I guess he was just nervous to tell me. And well, I feel kind of bad because I still haven't told him the things that I'm hiding from him, but you know, it feels good. At least I know for his side. You know, it wasn't relationship based. You know, it was just I don't know.
Yeah.
Stuff going on.
I mean, at least you two can talk it out, and it was a good conversation, and it looks like things are for the better now, so that's great. I'm happy for you. So
thanks.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I was doing earlier. Actually, I was just awkwardly staring at this Chinese calligraphy that I'm working on. I wasn't expecting any of this, but I'm glad you are here because we haven't talked for a little while, and I'm seeing you doing great. It's great. Yeah.
So you can cut the act. I can tell when you need to talk about something. So, Do you actually happen to know what time it is by any means?
It's
1 o'clock.
Of course. Okay, all right.
Let's go get a drink, and you and I can talk
Okay.
all about whatever's on your mind.
All right.
Come on. All right, so we've got our wine. Now, spill.
I mean, honestly, don't know where to start. I just,
Well, one usually starts at the beginning.
I mean, you kind of know the beginning. Like,
Uh,
you know,
Is this about Brian again?
uh, it's hard to say. I mean, part of it is, but the more, I mean, ever since I had the talk, with the oracle, and I went and got my reading, fortune telling, and I realized it might be so much more. It's not like Brian is part of it, but it has so much more to do with my past. The history that I have, and well, I mean, I've been not feeling too good ever since. I don't know if you have heard or anything, but things are not good. No, actually, terrible with me and Brian.
Well, I haven't heard. I guess I
Well,
haven't talked much. What's going on with you two?
I was giving him space because he wanted to stay friends back then. So I let him have that, and then suddenly he came into my office. He wanted to talk to me after trial, and he because I know that ever since he wanted to us to stay friends and everything, I know he'd been talking to other people, and I was curious, and as a camp counselor I am advised to get to know everyone. So I had a few conversation with some of the people that he's been spending a lot of time with. I know it makes me look bad. You're probably judging me right now, I feel like.
I mean, would I be your best friend if I didn't judge you a little?
Right, yes, I'm sorry, I shouldn't. Yeah, like, it's kind of like the thing you want to know, like your competition.
I guess that's understandable.
I guess. Well, I try to talk, and one of the people that I talked, I felt a little bit intimidated. He's called Impu, and I talked, and I might have indirectly kind of told him to be careful of who he's hanging out with, and maybe not really talk to Brian that much because he has a past. I know it's a selfish act.
Yeah,
But
a little.
I did, but he also gives me a very such an off vibe. But I don't know. Anyway, Brian found out, and he confronted me, and he was like, "Why am I not letting him hang out with other people?" And and then the rest is just a big mess. And then he wanted a bigger break, so I haven't talked to him since, and life has been terrible. There's just a lot going on, I guess, and I start seeing I start having visions.
Vision?
Yeah, visions of my past, which is my I was engaged at some point. I had a fiance.
Right.
I started seeing him kinda in my imagination, just kinda like it's like he's talking to me, but I know it's myself, but it's me. But I mean, I also had a fortune telling, and when I got it,
Yeah, how did that go?
well, it tells me that I'm gonna see someone, and when it was described how the person looked, it was not Brian in my future. It was my fiance. His name
Really?
is Elio. So I've been seeing, and now I'm been seeing Elio. Like it's like, I know it's imagination, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I start thinking about my past, like the moments that we had, and I don't know, I just made me realize that maybe I thought I came here, it's been 7 months, I thought I have like let it all go, and somehow I'm just I haven't actually. Maybe I thought Brian was the one that was not ready, but maybe it was me.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just so it just makes me feel like I'm stuck, and I started having thoughts like thinking that maybe I can never move on. Like it's been so long, and I feel like I'm stuck, and I don't know how to, move on. And I was starting to think maybe I deserve all of this. Maybe I deserve to be suffering and just stuck in
No,
this place. Yeah.
I don't think so. Do you want my honest advice?
Yeah. Anything would help. I guess.
Well, ever since you've come here, you pictured this perfect relationship with Brian, and I know from the beginning I didn't support it, and
Yeah.
whether that was the right call or not, I still don't know, but maybe just don't worry so much about a relationship with someone. Maybe just try focusing on you for a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the relationship is part of it, but honestly, I just wanted to be happy.
Yeah, and doesn't being at the camp and I guess running the Asian Pantheon and doesn't all that make you happy?
Not at the moment. Right now I'm just doing it to do it, and it's. There's a lot. I'm also dealing with all the other stuff, but mostly it's just like I came here thinking that I can start over, with it's like a brand new me. It's like, I got everything going on, as well. I had a vision. I want to start something. I try to change myself for the better, new style, new name, new thing, and everything going on. Just
New name.
A Chinese name, so I need, of course, English
Oh
name,
yeah, but River was the translation.
Yes. No. It's actually, you know what? Whatever. River is the name that people calls me when I was. It's not a nickname that you made up. It's the name that people who know me from my past calls me.
But I thought they called you Jakey.
I wanted people to call me Jakey because
Why?
You're probably gonna see me differently after this, but I got to know Brian before coming here,
and you knew he dated someone named Jakey, didn't you?
Yeah, and I came here and I thought I wanted to start over, so what better than starting off with a new name. That is.
But you're not starting over, and you're not starting with a new name. You're trying to replace somebody else. And frankly, I prefer River over Jakey any day. Not just as your name, but as an individual.
I mean, now it's kind of a little bit too late. I mean, over half the people.
I mean, everyone
calls
knows
me
you as it, but
shaky, and yeah, I thought it was the easier way, but apparently I'm wrong anyway. I'm not being myself, and
no.
and it actually, I think it was such a dumb move. I mean, it reminds him of. So I thought I can be him, but better, his ex, and but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter how much nice things you've done to someone 7 months. Like at the end of the day, it's just when it doesn't
The only
click,
person,
it doesn't click.
the only person that you need to try and be better than is the person that you were yesterday or the day before that. You can't just replace somebody, River.
I know. But it's just really hard because I want to be better. I want to just move on, just from everything. But I feel like I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. I just keep seeing, I'm not even only thinking about Brian now. I'm just it's all about Elio and the time that we spend. And
Well, I mean, do you miss him?
I mean, I thought I let him go, but I guess I did, and I think I missed the time that we had. He left me. I mean, I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's still still there, but he was just gone one day, and we had a long time of great moments.
Yeah.
So
I mean, maybe take a couple of days and just make sure about how you're feeling, since you kind of bounce back and forth a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And
I know.
maybe if you still feel that way about him, it would be worth trying to track him down. I mean, I'm sure you had a big move too. Maybe, you never know, maybe he's looking for you and doesn't know where you went, but
I don't.
we have the resources. We could find him if you wanted.
I don't know if he's really out there. That's the thing. I mean, it's not like I mean,
True.
you're looking for your dad, but you feel like he's there, but I'm not sure if what I'm looking for is still out there. I mean,
Yeah.
it was with me one day, and then the other day just gone, and there's so much more that went down. And
Yeah.
my
I guess if
place-
there was a chance that my father wasn't out there, I don't know if I'd want to know either.
Yeah, but I don't know. I gotta figure out a way to just get past this, because I feel like Elio, or Brian, just mostly Elio, he just sucked me into this this bubble, this place that I just I'm trapped. I couldn't get out.
Right.
And I want to, and I mean, he just kind of, I don't know, just makes me lose everything around me, just I lose all focus, and just I'm not being myself, and I'm trying to, and it's hard.
Yeah. But I'm here for you, and I support you for being you, and that's all I ever want you to do, is just be yourself, and I hope you find that happiness. I wish I had good advice, but
I know.
I don't know. You just kind of have to find it within yourself before you can look for it in other people, you know?
I actually have a question that I want to ask. It's just a hypothetical, question.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sure.
let's say, you are suffering and relationship is not doing great, and one day you're being given something that you know, like an item, like a potion maybe, that could help, you know, possibly, very likely, bringing you and that person together, what would you do?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, I've been there where my relationship is a little rocky, and I feel like in those moments I'd want to do anything that I could to make it better. But I don't know. I just personally, I'd want to make sure that I guess I'm enhancing feelings that are already there. I'm not doing it for selfish reasons, and I don't know if it helps, I guess, then what can the harm be? Right?
Right. So
But then it depends on a lot of factors, I guess. The situation, you
yeah,
know, the person. But
should I use it if I somehow got, like, I don't know, a love potion?
use it on who? Brian?
I don't know.
Well, I think you know my answer to that. I don't know. I think you deserve someone a lot better than Brian, who you don't need to give him a love potion in order to,
Right.
you know, make him see that you're worth his time, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you got a point. I just, you know, there's so much more things out there, and I mean,
Yeah. And you need to take a second and realize how much you're worth, River. You deserve...
my
I've
self-worth.
said this countless times. Yeah. You deserve someone who loves you and wants to be with you every second just because, I don't know, you have that energy, and you know what I mean? So...
No, yeah, I get it. I mean, yeah, you're right. I guess I haven't been loving myself enough, like, you know, knowing myself.
Yeah.
It's been an ongoing issue. You're not the first person to tell me that, and yeah, Elio told me that back then, and I didn't realize, like, it's an actual issue that I don't do things for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Brian or Elio, they're not me. They're not everything about me. With me, they don't represent me. So
Right. Yeah. And you need to realize how much you deserve, you know?
right.
So when it comes to love potions, you shouldn't have to use a love potion on somebody just to get their feelings reciprocated. It should be natural.
Yeah.
If anything, a love potion, you should use it on, like, yourself or something. But stuff like that doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, it doesn't, you know. But I know what exists, you know, a good drink.
Yep. Wine o'clock.
It's wine o'clock. But I mean, I'm glad, you know, you came here and you tried, you know, drag me into this wine o'clock session, which
Of
honestly
course.
I needed that, and you definitely gave me some answers and advice that I really need. So thank
glad.
you
Of course.
for being, you know, just literally the best friend that I could ever ask for in here. So,
I mean, hey, what are best friends for, right?
yeah. Well, you know what? I'm ready to refill my glass, and, you know, for more drinks.
More drinks.
More drinks. Oh, wait.
You alright there?
Oh my god, it's 10 already. Oh my god. I didn't even notice
What's
the
going on?
time. It's 10. It's late. I was
Alright,
just-
what's wrong with that?
well, I was Oh yeah, I mean, I was just working on this paper and I didn't even know the time. I kind of have to go.
Oh, why not? When you stay?
No, I can't. I have this paper that I have to finish, and this assignment I absolutely need to get it done as soon as possible, and then I have to get back to. I mean, my dad has not been very happy of me coming home late. My mom is a little bit worried as well, and there's an event later this weekend. I need to be there and do a speech.
Okay, hold on.
My
How much stuff are you doing?
What do you mean?
Are you how much work are you actually doing?
Well,
Because it's obviously more than any other student.
Well, I mean, I'm taking a few extra classes. I currently, I mean, it's not that much. I only have like,
How many's a few?
I have like 8 classes going on.
Oh my dude, come on.
What?
That's like double what we're supposed to be doing. That's way too much stress.
Well, I mean, my parents expect a lot, and I'm a born perfectionist, and I want
It's
to
not
do.
like it's not like
really
you're gonna be running a company.
I mean,
That's a
in
bit
my
too much,
father's
though.
sense, it's kind of a company. He was hoping that I would be one day capable of, carrying on his legacy, which currently he thinks that I am not worthy of, and I'm a disappointment. So
That's so. That's wrong.
that
You should.
what can I
You
really do
shouldn't have
about
to
it?
do this just because of the way he thinks.
Yes, but
You should choose your own path.
well, I chose my path for a couple hours by here hanging out with you, which is amazing, by the way. But I have to go. I have this paper. I have to get this done. This paper is due like next week, and I would love
Okay.
to get it done by tomorrow so that I can be ahead.
I'll help you with the paper, but
You don't have to.
You need. Yeah, I think I do. You need to calm down.
I am calm.
You are not calm. Trust me, I've been
Can you
hanging out with
tell?
you
I
for
mean-
a while. It's noticeable.
I mean, I'm not shaking. I'm not freaking out. Sometimes I do that in the past, but I'm not. So I'm fine.
No, it's not fine. It really isn't. This is
just-
obviously way too much work for you, and you're now stressing.
Well,
Especially, and this is supposed to be your free time, where we literally sit here and look at the stars,
well,
have a nice
I
talk,
I already
eat some
spent like
donuts, have a drink.
I already like I never had like that many free time in a week, and then for the past few weeks I've been already squeezing in a couple hours in my day as free time. I have it on my schedule, and now free time is over.
Hold on. Okay, what do you want to do? Not besides the family business. What did you want to do before all of this
I-
work?
I guess
There has to be something.
I mean, now that you ask me, my mind was like I would like to just like do nothing and sit here, but after a couple seconds, now that I think of it, I need to prepare for the speech. There's this event that my dad, I need to make him proud. I need to be there and show that
Have
I
you-
can carry myself.
Have you ever talked to someone about this?
About what?
All this stress, the pile up of work. It's way too much for someone your age.
I mean, I'm not that young already. I mean, I'm like getting ready to be an
Yes, but
adult, and
The point is, you're still
I'm a
young.
demigod, and yeah, but I mean, but
Yeah,
not
but-
that young. I need to be responsible. That's how
Yeah,
both my
You-
dad and mom.
that-
want
it's-
me to, but
it's
more
true.
like my
You got to
dad.
have some responsibility, but you've also got to have time
Mhm.
to do what you want to do. Take some time for yourself. This is not it.
Well, what if I wanted to be the best self for my family?
No, is that what you want or what your parents want?
What if we want this? I don't know. was gonna say, what if we want the same thing?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's nice, like hanging with you and just
Yeah.
you showed me that there are ways to relax and feel good, but you know, there's the reality. And I mean, I always dream about, you know, things that I want, but I always know that I can't really
And tell me,
have
what do
them.
you want? Surely there must have been something behind all this work and stress. What did you fantasize doing when you was a kid?
I don't know, just, you know, just on the sky, flying, looking at scenery, feel free and be happy.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, for, you know, our 5-year-old kid's dream. So, I mean,
Have-
what?
Have you even eaten or had a drink today?
I
haven't noticed
had
you even gone to the cafeteria yet.
I had like a shot of espresso earlier this morning.
You're going to crash, my dude.
I'm fine. I've been going on like this for ages, and I haven't once collapsed. So
I'm surprised.
it takes years of practice, and I think I'm finally used to this life. You know, this is my life, and
That's even worse. You shouldn't be used to stress. No one should.
I mean, you know, try talking to my dad, and you would know. I mean, I'm destined to be the best son and to take over, to you know, to be like what my dad is, you know, to run this whole entire palace that he has, you know, this army that he has. You
Did you
know,
never think you'd do your own, like, small little business somewhere? Somewhere nice and far away? Like, own your own little bar? Somewhere you can relax, have a drink,
what?
have
I
some
mean-
laughs.
I mean, bar sounds nice. I'm not sure I'm a bar person though. I mean, I don't really drink or a lot, or I mean,
That's because you probably never had the time for it.
well,
Would you
I
like
mean,
a drink?
what? Wait, what? You have a drink?
Would you like a drink?
I mean,
I got a few.
Oh, okay, sure. I
Uh,
mean, you have drinks with you, okay?
I got a few. Okay, tell me, what do you like? Okay, if that's a bit hard of a question if you haven't had one. Would you like cheeky spice, some mead, arak, or martini?
Martini sounds nice.
Okay then. Don't drink it too fast. If you haven't had a drink before, have that.
Okay. Oh. That was that. Wait, I didn't know that you added magic into this drink.
Of course.
Like, it felt like I just throw it, but I actually felt it.
Yep.
This is not like an usual drink.
Well, this is a world of magic and gods.
Okay, that felt.
What should that surprise?
That was fun. I mean, you should make a bar.
See?
I mean, that was a good enough trick, you know, to fool
Yeah.
the models. You know, they would find it very fancy.
Oh yeah. Of course, I'd want you to come down all the time. Be more fun that way.
I mean, I'm sure I would love to be there. I mean, whenever I can, you know, get out there.
I think you need to talk to someone about this.
I mean, I'm talking
your
to
parents-
someone.
Does your parents not see how much stress this is causing?
They do. I mean, no. I mean, my mom does. My dad.
What does she say?
Not so, well, basically, she gets it, but you know, we don't really have a choice. I mean, my dad is always, you know, we need to respect him, and he has so much, you know, power, and you know, he provides us with things, so, you know, it's not advised to go against your own father.
It's true. Never bite the hand off that feeds you.
Yes,
But
exactly.
you should still be entitled to live your life how you want to. Not influenced and stressed under all the work. But look at me. Look how I'm doing. I'm getting my work done, and I very well am my own boss sometime.
And that's great for you. I'm getting there, Elio. It's slow, but I'm trying. I mean, it's not like I can just like, you know, flip a switch and I can be completely someone different. It takes time for change, and I do hope that I can live, you know, a little bit more free than now. So, I mean, you are helping me, so I guess we'll see. You know, hang out with you is great, so so thanks.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I can stay for a little while. You know, the paper it's only due on next week. I can finish it tomorrow, and
There you go. And I'll help you. Just when you try and have as much free time as you possibly can. I don't want you buried under so much stress and work,
okay.
especially in later life.
Right. Well, thanks for the talk.
I care for your well-being.
Thank you. And a drink. It was nice. So
It's nice
yeah.
to chill, relax,
Mhm.
stare at the moon.
Yeah. It's nice.开，往城市边缘开，把车窗都摇下来，用速度换一点痛快。孤单，被热闹的夜赶出来，却无从告白，是你留给我的悲哀。哦，爱让我变得看不开。哦，爱让我自找伤害。The moment I opened the chest, I forgot. I was like, oh my god, I forgot I have the chest full of like random junks, and I didn't like it. You know, like NPC wand, like, you know, Soul Stone, and everything else from like OG Jakey and everything. And I'm like, oh my god, I even have the FTO Jakey wand that we did.
Oh no.
And then what I did is I also take a screenshot of my empty inventory, and I just like put in a little extra word and just like paste it on to the moment. Because I just couldn't like, I cannot expose myself.
Come on.
It's 1 o'clock. Let's get a drink.
It's 1 o'clock.
Gotta get all the drinks.
You know what time it is? Know what time it is now?
What time's it?
1 o'clock.
Yes.
It's time for drinking. What time is it? 1 o'clock.
Oh my god, the
Go.
amount of parrots.
I know there were a lot of parrots out here when I first logged on.
Also, why did I oh my god, I had like journey map turned on, whatever. It's fine. I go my life, you know.
Chill by this fire.
I'm gonna say, oh no.
Oh.
I was gonna be like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill in here. Actually, bad mistake.
No, it was that bad.
Well, I was fine when I was like in a lava pool with your son, right? Ricardo.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what were you doing in a lava pool with my son, Jakey?
We were having a great time, and we did stuff. By stuff, I mean he is my therapist, and he also therapize. Yeah, your son therapized me, and he
Okay,
he
well,
let me.
that's concerning.
I know. That's the thing. I came in as a camp counselor, and then eventually he tried to therapize me, and I eventually took over his room. I was like, "Can I just stay here?" I was like, "Yeah." It's being a mess, emotional mess. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're
You're gonna miss me in my head. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone.
Oh, when I tried to hit the high notes back then, it was hard. I was struggling. I don't know. I always try to push myself when I do covers with you. This was like I was like, Kay Kore is such a god, so I need to do extra gut to keep it up with her, you know?
Yep.
I gotta hit those high notes, you know?
Holy.
1, go. Oh! I want to sip! I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Okay, alright.
The word, Sneaky, is just sip and don't right-click it on the ground.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't, but apparently that is a block. Oh, thank you.
I accidentally
I know.
drank it once, but you know, it's fine.
Too long, and I thought, oh, just there she goes. Her health, it's gone.
Yeah,
Poof, you know.
it's okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna complete the remaining 30%.
They have a mobile app as well.
Oh, they do? I'm just kidding. No. I won't go into that.
Yeah.
Also, this cannot go into the bloopers, by the way. So
No, it cannot.
Too late. It's already in the bloopers.
Don't you dare.
Hi, bloopers. Aarron just shared some very, very
What do you mean shared? No, you shared it.
sensitive information.
No. I literally just said the name.
Yeah,
You're
you
the
said
one
the
who
name.
died on the inside from hearing it.
But here's the thing. If you never said the name, I would have not died. So?
But you technically did still know of it, therefore you still hold secrets. Unforgettable secrets.
Well, everybody holds secrets.
But JK, can those be forgiven for?
Those secrets that you have can be forgiven for?
Yeah, delete this from the series. If Brian teleported over for some reason could hear what we were saying.
Oh,
my God.
Everyone hears it. It's been broadcasted live right now. Welcome to my podcast, everyone. Hello. Today we are doing the show called Aarron Exposed. Today we are exposing Aarron.net.
Excuse me?
We start
Just
off
me?
with his troubling
Your involvement in
microphone
this has
situation,
nothing to do with it as well.
and we just
Really?
moved on to his
Really? Okay. I'm gonna kill him.
delusional fantasy,
Oh, you're nasty.
and I'm disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. What a long clip again.
How long was that?
Like 13 minutes.
Okay, we went further than we were supposed to.
I blame you. I'm just kidding.